Very few people know this, but when I first met Zach, I hated his guts. Yeah, we were sitting in state officer training, and I was like, wow, who's that really annoying loud kid? But that really annoying loud kid, he's pretty decent.
Working with Zach this year has been interesting, to say the least. Never stops talking about, what's that guy's name? Winston Churchill.
Working with Zach is like working with an 80-year-old man.
Oh god, where do I start? This kid somehow has made his way into my family, so I've been like pretty much disowned and kicked out. And yeah, I don't know. My parents love him more than I do, so there's that.
His shirt's tucked in, even at night.
You know, working with Allie Schneider is very, very interesting. She offers a lot of heart-to-heart, but at the end of the day, you'd rather just keep your heart closed.
Allie's very sweet. I love hanging out with her. She's a fellow large animal person. Surrounded with all these plant people, I need some animal people to talk with, just because I don't know much about plants compared to animals.
Oh goodness, where are we gonna start? She has more hair, God, than all of us combined. Literally, her hair is so thick something could get lost in it.
The only thing I got to say about her is she spends so much time hanging out with donkeys that she's turning into one.
Lexi is a little bit of everything, wrapped up into the smallest package.
Lexi, she is a huge personality for a small person.
For the small person that she is, man.
Working with Lexi is...
If your hair isn't done, don't bother talking to her.
Michael is probably the worst human being on the face of the planet.
Very energetic personality, very good at karate. He can like kick his leg higher than I think any person I've ever met.
He does the pig calling so much, he's turning into one.
Sweet! Come here, pig!
Been through a lot together over the past 2 years. We've gotten to know each other. We've become probably best friends. We bunk together a lot.
John's something else.
And surprisingly, he's a really good driver.
He'd rather talk to his computer than me.
John reminds me of a really passive Terminator.
Oh, Jesus, he's like a robot.
For the past year, I've been trying to figure him out, but honestly, I think he is a robot secretly, or at least a government experiment that is trying to see how robots can blend in with the human world.
Because he's half man, half robot. You know, the thinking is there, not necessarily the emotions.
So honestly, I'm too afraid to ask if he's a robot or not, but I think he is.
Meg! Oh, God. Can I pass on Meg, please?
Meg.
She talks a lot.
She's not complaining about you or calling you an idiot. She doesn't really love you.
Well, we like her family. But Meg is pretty cool too, and after all, she sort of does warm up in your heart.